Hi everybody. Um, I'm here to talk to you today about citrine. This is my amazing citrine tree. I have just the stones. I don't have any rough citrine, I don't think. But I have like the tumbled stones and I have it in some jewelry. But this is so cool. So this is what I'm showing you. So citrine is like a kind of yellowy. It can go all the way to brown even, but and much more clear than this in some cases. But it's like a yellow stone. It does fade in the sunlight. So if you have it on display, like this used to be a lot kind of almost brighter in color, but it's been on display and the sun faded it. And so yeah, so it's turned a little bit milky in color, but it's fine. It's still beautiful. So citrine is the merchant stone. It is your stone of manifestation. Some people keep it in their stores near their cash registers because this is your money stone. So everybody wants it now, right? Um, it's said to carry the power of the sun. So this means that it is like warm and comforting and it energizes you, and it's supposed to like stir our soul into action. So it is, people believe that it stimulates your chakras and causes everything to kind of want to act, to do something, to get things done. So this means that it's triggering your imagination, your creativity, and taking these wishes and dreams and things that you've been thinking about and turning them into something tangible. So that's why it's a really cool stone. Another neat thing about it is that it actually doesn't hold negative energy. So a lot of stones will take negative energy, they absorb it, and that's kind of how they protect you. But citrine breaks up negative energy that comes to it and grounds it. So it's like in and out, it goes through it, it's broken up, it's back to the earth. So this is why it's a really good stone for protection. It also protects your aura, which is very important. And it shields against things like spite and jealousy. So that's good too. Another protection thing that it does, or that it's good for, I guess, is for people that are very sensitive to energy. So if you're like an empath, or you're working on your sensitivities, your gifts, your spiritual gifts, and you're finding yourself like very sensitive to the energy around you, the energy that other people are putting off, then citrine would be a good one to work with because it protects you from that. So it's a really good protective stone, but it's like a light protective stone. So this is like, yesterday we talked about black obsidian and how it connects you with your dark side. Well, this one is like all about the sun and light and happy and joy and like action in a very positive way. So it's good. It's also supposed to be good for family or work problems because it aids in your interactions and your communication. So it would allow you to be able to communicate with people in a more compassionate way, which is obviously important. So for that, if you wore citrine or worked with it, you would possibly find your communication with people that you have in your life more easy, or not negative anyway. So citrine is actually not recommended for people that generally have like a fiery temper or that anger easily, because it can aggravate that and cause aggression, which is crazy because it's like such a happy stone, but it can. So generally, like just any stones, if you're working with crystals, you want to make sure that they're going to vibe with your energy. So if you're a person that has a fiery temper, this isn't like a bad thing. We're not like, you have to acknowledge that you have this horrible thing that you do all the time and you can't use that crystal because of it. But just understand that the point of crystals is to help you to move forward, to manifest things that you want in your life, to clear negativity. And if it's a crystal that might end up kind of triggering something negative, then you don't want to work with that one, obviously, because that's not fun. So, yeah, so that is something to think about. Just like really reflect on that. And if you determine that you're a bit, more of a fiery tempered person, then maybe citrine isn't the one that you want to work with. So this crystal is good for your solar plexus chakra. It helps to open it up. And as I said, it helps to stimulate all your chakras, but for the solar plexus, because this is like more of a communication stone, it helps with your solar plexus chakra. And also it helps with indecisiveness. So it helps you to make decisions. And it's all of that calling you to action that this stone does, that makes all of these things like really really useful, I guess. This is like a really good stone to have. I think that I know I say this, but it's a good one that especially if you're working on manifesting things, you should probably get used to citrine. You should probably work with it, feel it, meditate with it, figure out if this is the manifestation stone for you, and then use it, because it's such a good one. And if you can get a citrine tree, like, look at how cool this is. Definitely do it. So yeah, I think that's kind of it on citrine for right now. There's actually, like with all the crystals, there's so much information out there. So if you want to learn more about citrine, then definitely look it up. And if you have any questions about other crystals, let me know. If there's a crystal that you want to learn about in another video, let me know. And otherwise, I guess I'll make another video at another time and talk about something else, maybe a different crystal. Maybe we'll go with like some different subject altogether. So if you have any ideas for that, also let me know. So yeah, so there's my citrine tree. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks guys, bye.